Hello everybody, welcome to Deluxe Collectibles, and today I'm going to be making a news video for the brand new Venomized line from Funko. So they have revealed the second wave of Pops that will be coming out for this line. I was personally a really big fan of the first line of these Pops. I collected quite a few of them. I know I got the Hulk, I got the standard Venom, I got the Loki exclusive, I got a whole bunch of them, and they were just really cool overall, so I'm really excited that they decided to make a second wave of this. And it does make sense because you could Venomize tons of Marvel characters. There's just a lot of potential there, so I'm really interested with some of the picks that they made here. Some of them definitely make sense, but then some of the other ones I was a little bit surprised by. So let's get straight into this. So the first one that I'm going to be going over, and by the way, there are 6 of them, and the first one is Thanos. So this is really cool, and this is one where it makes a lot of sense. Thanos is probably at the height of his popularity right now with Endgame just releasing, and he's just a really big topic right now, so it makes a lot of sense to Venomize Thanos, and I think he looks really good. I love the blue flame in his hand. I like how he has kind of the half Venom mask there, still showing his mouth, but his mouth is all still distorted with the creepy looking sharp teeth, and then the giant Venom tongue sticking out. And then I really love his armor. It looks very bulky. I love the look of that. I really just like the design of this one overall. I think purple goes really well with kind of the black Venom color, so I really do like the look of this one. I'll definitely try to pick this one up. I'm probably gonna try to pick up the entire set. There's only one of them that I'm not a huge fan of, but I'll discuss that once we get to it. But yeah, overall this one is really good. Then the next one is X-23, and this one was a really interesting choice to me. I was like, okay, they're gonna do X-23. That's kind of interesting that they didn't do maybe another Avenger character, maybe Doctor Strange or something like that. But keep in mind, these are also just all of the commons, so they might reveal some exclusives later on, and then that's where we could get some other different characters Venomized. But yeah, overall I do like the X-23 one. I like the yellow and the black together. The tongue looks a little bit weird in the picture, I'm not gonna lie. Kind of just looks like it's coming out of nowhere, but that might just be in the glam shot. I'll have to see it when it actually releases. But overall, I think this one looks pretty good. I don't have an X-23 pop yet, so this will be really cool to get. I like the pose that she's in right there. I think it's very kind of dynamic there with both of the claws out. And yeah, just overall, I think it looks really good. Then the next one that we have here, this is my least favorite one, and it is Groot Venomized, and I'm just not a fan of how this looks. Personally, I just don't think it looks like Groot. It actually reminds me more of a Demogorgon, just personally, with kind of the leaves coming out there. It's kind of like the face of one. The tongue looks pretty good on this one, but the skinny face just kind of looks a little bit weird. The body looks like Groot, but then the head area to me just doesn't look like him. I know this is meant to be more of a comic version of Groot, but still it just looks a little bit odd to me. But I do like the little bits of blue kind of coursing through the black Venom, so I do like those little hints right there and details. So overall this one's pretty good. It's just that it falls as probably my least favorite one. Then the next one here is Rocket Raccoon, which this is another one that makes a lot of sense, with him being well, other than Nebula, one of the only other Guardians that survived Infinity War, so it would make sense to have him be one of these characters, and I really like the design of this one. I love how the eyes look. They look very scary, and they're just staring into your soul, but at the same time, they're so soulless, so I really like this one. I love the purple here on his outfit. I like how he has little guns attached to his hands kind of like gauntlets. His tail looks very nice. I just love how the Venom look, it really suits Rocket Raccoon's design here, and I really love the look of this one. So this is probably one of my favorite ones for sure. Then the next one that we have here is a really interesting choice here. It is Daredevil. Now, I know Daredevil's Netflix show was very popular. I really love that series. But yeah, this Daredevil, it's very different from the other ones because it's completely red. It's kind of like as if Carnage took over the Daredevil one instead of actually Venom. So I really do like this one. It's one of the more basic ones, I guess, paint job wise, just because it all is like basically one solid color, but I still do like it, and it does suit Daredevil for sure. And I like the detail of kind of how he doesn't really have any eyes there, kind of hinting to like how it can just cover the eyes because Daredevil can't see. So I think that's really interesting, of like a choice there, and it makes it look very like creepy. Really, he looks like the devil there, like very menacing. So yeah, overall I think this one's pretty good. Then the next one that we have here, and the final one, which was a really interesting choice, but I absolutely love how it turned out, and that is Storm. So Storm looks really great here. I love all the electricity that they have going around here. The blue looks really nice, clashing with the black, and the mouth and the face, it just looks really like scary. Like this one looks legitimately very creepy, so I really do like this one. I just love the design here, and it looks like Storm. Like when I see this, if I had to take a guess on which Marvel character it was, I would probably guess Storm because of like her very iconic like mohawk coming out of the top there, and then just the electricity going around her. It makes a lot of sense. So yeah, overall this one just looks really good. And now I'll give you a final look here at all 6 of them. They all look really great. I'm loving the designs of all of these. I think that Funko really hit it out of the park here. But yeah, these ones just turned out really well. I love the designs here. Overall, I think they all look really great. If I had to pick a least favorite, I'd probably say Groot. And then if I had to rank them here, I'll do a quick ranking for you guys. I'd probably go from lowest to highest: Groot, Daredevil, X-23, probably probably Thanos, Rocket Raccoon, and then I'd say Storm is my favorite. It's really close between Rocket Raccoon and Storm. I love the electricity around Storm, but then I really love Rocket's eyes and his suit design. So overall, I think these pops all turned out really well. I hope you all enjoyed this news video. Let me know which ones you are going to pick up, and if you enjoyed, make sure to subscribe to the channel because I do a lot of other videos on Funko Pops, Lego, Blu-ray, cartoon reactions, just a whole bunch of cool stuff like that. So I hope you decide to stick around, and if you do, make sure to ring that bell so that you'll be notified whenever a new video is posted, because I hope to see you there. And yeah, I will talk to you all next time, and always remember, keep on collecting.